Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
and NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh my K-pop. Right, listeners, oh my K-pop timer, we are joined by our good friend NIve in the studio.
Hello, I am back.
You are back, mate, after a week. How have you been, buddy?
Oh my God, this week's been very, very busy. Busy with like songwriting. And one of our company member got married, so I went to the wedding.
Nice.
And with just that, I think it was busy enough. I've been trying to write more songs too. So
that's a nice day. Get married. It's a nice day feeling, isn't it? Oh, you didn't sing at the wedding, did you?
Kind of. It's secret, but yeah, kind of.
See, the thing is in Korea, when you're good at singing, you always get asked to sing at weddings.
It is true, guys.
It's so true.
If you sing, people will ask you.
Definitely. Well, it's so nice to have you with us. Dude, I know when obviously me and you together, we talk a lot about music, right? Even like off camera and off mic, we talk about music a lot. But sometimes I realise maybe our listeners or your fans don't really know what's happening. When are we getting new music from you, man?
That's the question, eh? It's been a few months since I last released the song. NIve, as my fans know that I'm kind of going through that, how should I say, NIve crisis.
Okay, yeah.
I kind of have to readjust my mindset as an artist, like which direction that I want to go. I mean, I can always write songs and release, but at the same time, I think up to a point where I think, is this really me? Do I really want to release this kind of music or whatnot? Right. This past 5 years has been a bless, and it went by so fast.
Yeah.
But I am kind of in a period where I am really just readjusting all the rhythms in my body, music creating, everything that has to do with my music. So I'm just so thankful that NIve is patiently waiting for me. But all I can say is that just like ASAP, as soon as I am done with my brainstorming, but I really want to release it real soon.
Yeah, man. I mean, that can, especially when you're writing your own music, it's completely different because you have to be completely happy with the fact that that's representing you, right?
Right.
That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Well, I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, and I'm sure the fans will be patiently waiting. It's going to be incredible when it gets
released. It'll be fine because NIve is there for me. So thank you, guys.
Exactly. That's the most important thing. Absolutely. By the way, before we get started, very quickly, NIve Argentina sent this to us, and it says, to Mr. NIVE's director, Sam Carter. Am I still director? That's good.
You are still director.
I like that. I need to do my job properly then. So off topic, this is what happens when NIVERSE misses NIve. We're going to play this video for you guys. Right, here we go.
Attention, please. Mr. NIve. Attention, Mr. NIve.
Wait.
Your presence is requested on social media by NIVERSE.
What was that? Wait.
I love that.
When was this? When did I take it? Who took that?
That is so good.
Oh my God.
By the way, I couldn't quite focus on what was said, but it was like an airplane
I think
announcement.
she's missing something about missing me on social media, I think.
Oh, because you're not on social media a lot. There we go. That is brilliant.
Oh my. You mixed it very well, sound-wise. Yeah.
So good.
That's all I hear. Thank you. Thank you for putting your time.
Genius.
Yeah.
I think everyone enjoyed that.
Did it better than I did.
Yeah. Leon Terrell says, this is hilarious. So good.
Oh, man.
NIve Philippines says, you are still our director, Sam. Okay, that's good. All right.
Yes, guys.
Oh, brilliant. That's a good way to start the show.
Thank you, NIve Argentina.
Absolutely. Right, listeners. So what we're going to do today is do Oh My K-Pop. Shall we talk about the segment?
Yes, sir. We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
We also need the listeners' participation during this time.
Of course. During the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
And then for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by that artist you want to listen to and tell us why you became their fan.
And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yes, of course we will. And by the way, me and NIve, we are doing a video message for a lucky listener. So keep that in mind. All right.
Oh, wow. So the video that we got, it was from the footage of me making Party Without You. The song Party Without You. So I did like a bit of TikTok.
Yeah.
And I uploaded it on internet. I think they did the editing and made a video out of it. So
Do you do TikTok as well?
I think so. Wendy actually mentioned it, and it's slowly coming back to me. It's been a while.
Good. I like that. NIve fans, more of that, please, in the future.
Please.
That would be great. Cool. Right. Very excited today because me and you have a lot to talk about in terms of this duo, the K-pop musician of the day.
Today's K-pop musician is Moonbin and Sanha from Astro. Well, as the first unit of six-member boy band Astro, it's a team where stage master Moonbin and emotional vocalist Yoon Sana are united. On September 14th, 2020, they released the first mini album In Out. From the first album, it topped the iTunes K-pop album chart and top music album chart in 3 countries, realizing its global popularity. And they released 2 mini albums and 1 pre-release song. It's a powerful unit that has been ranked at the top of the album chart for each album. A trustworthy unit with perfect vocals, rap, and performance. Let's check out Moonbin and Sana's music.
Absolutely. So a little bit of basic info then first up. The reason why the two of them united is this. When Moonbin and Sana became MCs for a music show together, they performed Ponsat by 10cm as special MCs, and the response was really good. Moonbin and Sana are a two-member male duo. Both of them have really unique and pretty names, actually. They named their team name with their real names. It's called Dankong Combination by fans, a name created by Sana's nickname Dana and Moonbin's nickname Kong from Taekong. Right, there we go. I had no idea about that. I had no idea. The leader was chosen through rock, paper, scissors, and until their second mini album, Refuge, released on March 15th, 2022, Moonbin was the leader. Sana's been the leader since this album. Again, I did not know that. Didn't realise that. Among the songs in this album, NIve worked on Moonbin's solo track, right? 이끌려 Desire, which must have been amazing. Firstly,
amazing.
should we talk a little bit about that? So you worked with Moonbin.
Yes. Well, when we first met, he was in the process of writing the song for the first time, and I kind of like became his clutch in writing this song called Desire, 이끌려. And he's very creative. Even though it was his first time writing the song, it was when I see person trying to write the song, I can definitely tell if that person knows what he's doing or not. Moonbin knew what he was doing. He just needed a little push and a bit of clutch. And it was just so smooth, the working process. None of the a moment we were working together, it wasn't there wasn't any moment that were bad or like dragging. You know, when you write songs, sometimes you kind of like drag.
Sometimes.
There's like a pause in your brain process. But it was just such an honor working with Moonbin. It was a bless working with him, and at the end of the day, he really liked the song too. That's what I really cared about the most. So it was really good. I would love to work with Moonbin and Sana again.
He's got so the song he did was Moonbin's solo track, right? He's got a great voice, huh? It's a really unique voice. He doesn't sound like anybody else.
Yeah, it's sorry about this. It's sexy.
It's very.
His vocal is sexy.
I'm getting hot right now. Oof. It's very sexy.
Yes.
He's definitely got that. And he likes that type of music too as well, doesn't he? Brilliant. Well, last Thursday they released their third mini album. Unfortunately, though, remember Sanha? He got COVID-19. I saw the news on this one.
Third COVID-19?
Was it his third time?
Oh, no.
Was it his third time getting it? So there's been this setback in their promotions. Oh, that's why we haven't seen them.
That's
why.
The music shows.
Yeah, music shows and stuff.
Third mini album, third COVID-19. Oh, my. My.
That's tough. That's tough. Anyways.
Hope he's okay, though.
Yes.
All right, new music information. Moonbin and Sanha's third mini album, Incense, released on January 4th, 2023. It's an album with a total of 6 songs, including solo songs written and composed by Moonbin and Yoon Sanha. It's also an album with a message of consolation, making everyone happy with fatal music. The title song, Madness, is a pop dance song with a strong bass sound. Moonbin and Sanha said that it's a song where they can feel their fatal charms. For their comeback stage, they were in a dark yet sophisticated style, and they transformed into a charming perfumer. Both, right?
There we go.
Who is like an icon of restraining sexiness. They made a strong impression with attractive movements and dark aura. Truly.
Absolutely. Got a quick comment. Abinaya says Moonbin's voice is like a sizzling brownie. Because it's kind of smooth.
Sizzling brownie.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very good, very good. It's interesting. We talk about the title song Madness because I went and did like the vocal production on this song, and I think we how many times did we record this song? Two because we changed the lyrics as well, like 2 or 3 times maybe.
Right, you told me about this when you were working on that.
We changed the lyrics completely as well. So it was so fun working with Moonbin and Sanha. They're very like NIve says. You know, when you work with an artist, you can tell if they know what they're doing or not. And even when you're in the studio as a director, sometimes when you're there with an experienced artist, you don't really need to do much. It's more of just like giving a few tips here and there and seeing what they want to do. And the new song, it is very, very cool. This title track, very cool. One of the best hooks I've heard, I think. So hopefully everyone's going to enjoy it. Should we listen to the new title track then?
Yes, sir. This is called Madness by Moonbin and Sanha from Astro. I love the hook.
The hook's great, huh?
I love the hook.
It is one of the best hooks I've heard. It's very good.
I tried to sing along with it. I can't, but like, dude.
It's very hard to sing as well.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to sing. But yeah, that's the title track from Moonbin and Sanha this time around. And so many comments about this. Anastasia says, why do I feel that Sanha and Moonbin are good at making a song sound sexy? I don't know why I did it with that voice. I'm sorry.
I can't help it. I mean, I told you guys, it's sexy. It's really sexy.
Oh, no, don't do it like that.
But in the most like third person point of view, it's just like this song calls for sexiness.
It does.
And when sexiness combined with another sexiness, it's like eruption of sexiness. Okay, I'll stop right here. Okay. But yes,
I think we need to stop using the word sexiness now.
We should find another like alternative option for this one.
Sensual. That's a good one. Anyways.
Well, today's K-pop musician is Moonbin and Sanha from Astro. Send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Yes, please. All right, listeners. So talking Moonbin and Sanha today. By the way, doing a video message, me and NIve for a lucky listener. Take part in the show if you can. Right, what we're going to do is listen to... they didn't have a huge number of songs, but there's certainly some really good ones that we can actually talk about. So what we're going to do is listen to 3 of them and have a quick chat. Let's go. All right, buddy, we're on to song number 1.
All right, this is called Bad Idea. It's the title song of their first mini album, In Out, released on September 14th, 2020. And the name of the album has a healing message. It's called Fade In and Fade Out. They have therapist concept that changes bad and good memories through dreams. And it's restrained and dark, so it's more attractive as man. And Moonbin and Sana also appear in the music video. It has a dreamy atmosphere.
Yeah, man. This is probably still their representative song, right? This
Right.
kind of put them on the map. And I don't know, for me personally, I think it formed their color, maybe.
I mean, it's first mini album, and it was a title song, right? And you just have to have the strong concept as a group. I remember when the song got dropped and I listened to it for the first time, and the video as well, and I realized that I mean, a lot of idol groups perform as unique group, but then I thought this one was very special.
Yeah.
It's distinguished.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Very attractive. I'm not gonna use that word, but very sensual.
The S word.
The S word.
Yeah.
I mean, sensual is as well, but you know.
2 S's on this one. Yeah. Absolutely. Do you know what? When you put a great bass guitar on a song like this, you're just gonna get 2 S's, man. It's great.
Can't help it, guys.
So that's our mark for this song. Brilliant, love it. Still their representative song, I think. It started things off for them. Bad Idea. Oh, I love this song as well, man.
This is called Ghost Town. It's the single that was released on February 11th last year. And it's also the pre-release song of the second mini album to be released in March 2023. It's a hip-hop genre song with a dreamy melody line. It's a song where you can feel various charms with the sweet voice of the two members and their harmony. The lyrics are about Moonbin and Sana, who have been healing their wounded souls beyond time and space. They expressed empty feelings when looking at the empty city where there's no soul left to heal. And music videos express the flow of time that cannot be felt by human senses, while all the surroundings are flowing quickly except Moonbin and Sana. They're stuck in that present. And the complex emotional changes were expressed through their delicate acting. The camera movement gives you an expanded sense of space, so it makes us feel more dreamy with the two men left behind in the empty and vast city.
Yeah, man, this pre-release song, when it came out, I was like, oh wow, this is different. It's very different to what I was imagining. But what I do know is, I felt like they went more in that sort of R&B-ish direction, right?
Right. I love how the production is empty yet so full.
Yeah.
You know, they're talking about the emptiness and then the emptiness in the vastness, and I think the track and the song expressed it perfectly in its own way. Also, I mean, I say this like multiple times, but it's very hard to pull it off.
Yeah.
You know, making a track that's full but very minimal.
Right.
It's so pop as well, right?
Very. It's cool, man. I mean,
it's really cool.
You can imagine this song on the Billboard charts, man. It's that kind of cool track. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Other the other Billboard artists can sing it, and it's gonna. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna hit the chart as well.
Exactly. They did such a good job with this one, really showing a different side to themselves. It's called Ghost Town. Right, this one, very, very different vibe.
This is called 빠져들어 Dive Into You. It's a webtoon Meet You 너를 만나다 OST released on August 2nd, 2022. Webtoon Meet You 너를 만나다 is about high school students Kim Hye-won and Baek Jae-young's first love. And tropical sound dance pop song with a combination of refreshing synth and rhythmical guitar. And with their unique warm vocals, OST maximized teens' fresh and sweet excitement. So it's very, you guys can tell, it's very sweet, exciting.
Yeah.
Very young.
Very young.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think that's what's great about Moonbin and Sana. They can make their voice suit any vibe. Like the 2 S's, they can do that. They can also another S, sweet. They can do this a sweet kind of song as well.
Yeah, they can jump into the mature version, and they can also jump into the younger version, as they wishes.
I know, right?
I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's the song. Or they sometimes, because, for example, they sound very mature in the song Madness. But compared to that song, this song is very fresh and young.
It's very teen,
and
isn't
they
it?
fit into it perfectly.
Perfectly, man. They're so good at that. And as producers, what we look at is expression, man. That's the most important thing. So, yeah, you're right, listeners. 3 S's now. They can do the 3 S's. This one's called
Another S word.
Badger didn't type it to you. There we go. 3 songs from Moonbin and Sanha that we just listened to there. Brilliant. So, listeners, we are talking Moonbin and Sanha today of Astro.
Please send in the song by them that you want to hear and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
That would be lovely. Okay, so, Nive, me and you have been choosing songs from this group as well. I'm really curious about the song that you've chosen.
Well, I chose the song, actually, Sanha's solo song that's included in the recent album Incense, and it's called Wish 바람. And well, the song is a modern rock song, and the lyrics is about, he's thankful and his message gets to his fan with the wind flows. So that's why the song is called Wish, and in Korean it's 바람. And well, also, there's a main reason why I chose the song. It's not too typical when an artist sings a modern rock ballad song. I don't know when was the last time I heard something like this. I mean, if you listen to it, it can sound the song that you listen to is somewhere else, but again, I mean, up to this point where I tried to find the song for today, I was listening to their songs, Moonbin Sanha's song, and this song was the first song that I actually listened to Sanha's voice.
Right.
And I realized that his vocals are so pure.
So amazing. They're
so pure. And it's very, it's not, how should I say? It's not. It doesn't happen that often that you listen to someone's voice and then you can kind of like guess their personality.
Perhaps, yeah.
It's so innocent yet very thoughtful, caring.
Absolutely.
I think his voice fitted perfectly to this song, and above all, I just really like the song.
It's a good song, man.
It's a great song.
It's a great track. Well, do you know what? I'm so excited to listen to it, man. Should we get it on?
Yes, it's called Wish 바람 by Sanha from Astro.
늘 같은 자리에 변함없이 나를 지켜주었던 내게 약속할게 하고 모든 순간에 외치고 싶어.
Oh dear. Oh, when you listen to that, that's the perfect noise. Param.
Isn't it amazing that what music can do to you?
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. I was listening to it on my way to the station, and it just calmed my mind. And I felt like how happy the fandom would be if they listened to the song.
Yeah.
I'd be very thankful that I have artists like, Sanha.
Absolutely.
Who writes a song for them.
And the guitar's beautiful.
Yes.
It is stunning, man.
Yes.
Beautiful guitar playing. All right, listeners. So we're talking Moonbin and Sanha.
Please send in a song by them that you want to hear and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
That would be great. Okay, we're getting lots of comments and stuff. Oh, by the way, lots of people enjoying this song, I think. Wow, so healing, Abinaya says. Beautiful song, Neve Peru writes in. This song is pretty, Bianca says, as well, which is cool. It's so gentle, sounds kind of like relieving as well, this song. Yeah, definitely.
It's a consolation.
Good stuff. All right. Well, we do have messages from my listeners, man.
Yes, we do. Would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Do you want to go first, mate?
Yes, sir. Well, Wendy says, "Hi Sam, Neve, Moonbin and Sana seem to exude an aura that is like a cool, classy, and strong scent that you can't forget. One thing that will always stay in my head is their performance of Who on March 25th, 2022, by Music." Very detailed. How can they look like such cool adults? I am same age as Moonbin, but I look like a toddler next to them. Oh no. I'm sure you're not. Another thing that will stay in my head is that one of my ultimate bias called NIve and my Astro bias Moonbin worked together for this awesome comeback. It's like a dream. Sam, Nive, tell us, how are they in real life? How chaotic are they? They're not chaotic at all. They are, Moonbin especially, he's very calm, very nice person in real life. I mean, he can be a bad boy in the stage, but he's a great person in real life. And I'm not saying that to back him up. He's just genuinely kind person.
He's very respectful as well.
Yes.
Like, he takes your opinion very well, but at the same time keeping his own opinion too in a good way, right? Yeah. Good. All right. I've got Jenga saying, Astro, I got so excited as soon as Jarl announced them. I love the boys since they debuted with Hide and Seek. So this is the group in general. It's been both amazing and confusing to see them grow from the adorable concept that had me wanting to adopt and protect them to this darker, much more mature concept that Sana and Moonbin have been doing. I see them almost like how I see my students, the way I think they're still adorable, but still proud of how well they're pulling off these concepts, though I'd much appreciate if Moonbin could keep his shirt on a bit more. Can I just say, Moonbin, wow.
Yeah, you know what?
Wow.
Fun story is that while I was working with him, after us working together on a song, he said he's hitting the gym. That's when I realized that, ooh, he works out.
Yeah. If you stand next to him, I mean, he's a little bit taller than me, but he's much bigger. His legs.
I haven't seen his legs, but
Wow. Sorry.
this is so weird. Today's so weird. Okay,
It's because we like Moonbin and Sana. It's because we like them.
Yeah. Don't get any wrong idea, guys, but they're great guys. Okay, before it gets any weirder, I'm gonna move on to the next message. Abhinaya says, "Hello, Sam, Nivers, and SKP fam. Hope you guys are doing good. We miss you lots, Nive. Desire song is so good. Guys, do you know our principal Sam and had worked Astro and made beautiful songs like All Good, My Zone, More, All Day, Lazy, Lockdown, and Candy Sugar Pop. You did a lot."
Oh, I didn't write Candy Sugar Pop, but I helped out a little bit. Yeah. Thanks.
Awesome. I got to know Astro through a web drama called To Be Continued, and it's their first drama, and then they debuted as Astro. If you guys love school, do you guys love school dramas? Do you love school drama?
Yeah, I mean, if I have time, I'll watch them, definitely. Yeah.
Me too. All right, go watch it out. We will. They have so many good songs. There are 2 more duo songs sung by Moonbin and Sana with other artists. They're really cute and beautiful. Their language test by Moonbin and Suyeon from Wikimiki, and Because I'm a Fool by Sana and Billy Acousti. I love this song. All I Want to Do, it reminds me of music. Wow, that's a statement.
Yeah.
I won't spend a single day without listening music, and I want to listen to it every day. Thank you for reading my message, Sam and Neve. Neve, you all. Neve, you too.
Love it. Good stuff. All right, I've got another one that I'm going to read. Okay, it's a bit of a long one. Leon Taylor says, "Good afternoon, Sam, C and Neve. Woohoo, today's artist. First of all, hopes Hannah gets well as he tested positive for COVID-19. The duo, cutely known among the fangs as Dankong, sounds like a cutesy pronunciation of San and Bin. That's why it's Kong. Bin, as in bean.
Oh. Wow.
I didn't think about that. Okay,
Why
okay.
didn't we think about that?
It sounds like Bean. Anyways, Incense marks the return of Moonbin and Sanha after 10 months. After Refuge in March, the new album continues the concept portrayed in the previous album. According to Moonbin, the concept is connected with their second EP, conveying the message there'll be a refuge. This time embodied the message that they wish to make everyone who listens to their music happy. You got 6 new tracks, Madness, along with 5 B-sides, Perfumer, Desire, Wish, Chup Chup, and Your Day. The title track, Madness, pop dance song, intense bass, elements of EDM, and a big band singing about their irresistible charms and a scent that spreads to make their loved ones happy. Moonbin took part in writing lyrics. Sanha made his first attempt at rapping. He did, and did such a good job, by the way. Have to mention the track Desire, which is also a Moonbin solo track. A lovely NIve co-wrote the songs for this. It's a lovely dreamy pop R&B single. NIve also did background vocals for it too. Moonbin told me about that because after you recorded with them, I recorded with them, and I said, how was it working with NIve? And Moonbin was like, oh yeah. After I recorded, he went straight in and did the background vocals. So cool. I love it. Brilliant. Meanwhile, Sanha's solo track Wish, devoted to Astro's fans, known as Aroha. He wanted to express his gratitude and love. Last but not least, have to thank Sam C, worked on this album, vocal director for title track Madness, did background vocals for Chup Chup. There we go. Chup, chup. Thank you very much, Leon Tell.
All right.
We're gonna have to do these messages after our next song, because I also chose a song.
Whatever you brought.
And you just mentioned it. Chup Chup.
Perfect timing.
It's the song that I chose.
It was a great build-up.
It's a good build-up, isn't it? Chup Chup, I've got to say, when I didn't have time to go and direct this song, actually, so they did it with somebody else, but they sent it to me to background vocals. When I first heard it, I was like, I immediately really loved this song because it's very kind of, it's more on the third S, it's the sweet side of them.
Okay.
It's kind of like a nice, bright, almost like it could be melody rapped, this song. It's kind of that sort of feel, but with Moonbin and Sanha on it, obviously it's a little bit different to that hip hop feel you might think it could have. And what was really cool is like Moonbin actually, Pini did some like harmonies on it and stuff. So it doesn't happen all the time where the singer will do their own harmonies, right? But he did a lot of harmonies, so I didn't really have much to do, and he did such a good job.
Awesome.
And I thought we could show a different side of them, more of the kind of cute side of the group. So let's go ahead and have a listen. All right, this is my choice. It's off this album, by the way, Moonbin and Sanha of Astro with Chup Chup.
Chup chup.
Chup Chup.
I really like the song.
It's cute, huh? It's cute.
My type of song.
It's cool. That was my choice, Chup Chup by Moonbin and Sanha. We almost have run out of time. We had a few messages, right, to finish off.
We have one more message on my end. Benny says, hello, Sam C, NIve, happy Tuesday. The first ever unit of Astro made us realize that this will be a fantastic unit for this group. Of course, before Jimin and Rocky, second unit of Astro. This has now become super popular since it's their debut in 2020. Here are the songs that I personally like from this unit. Who, Ghost Town, Bad Idea, Dreamcatcher, Some Alone, Distance, and Equal Desire, which is Moonbin solo. I am looking forward to the first Astro unit and their songs as well. Have a great Tuesday. You too, Benny.
Fantastic. I've also got a very quick one. I'd like to ask our Jizapart to tell us about the song Equal Desire. We did that a little bit. I want to know the creative process, but also we've got this, a video of Moonbin. Can we quickly play this?
Yes.
Can we quickly play this? Let's get up on screen. Here we go.
저 근데 사실 아까부터 궁금한 게 하나 있는데
네네.
혹시 얼굴에 입술 도장은 누가 찍어준 거예요?
아 이거는 이제 서로가 서로에게
서로가 서로에게 이렇게
아 서로가 서로
네네 춥춥 네.
서로
It's so crazy. You were saying that they did it to each other, right? There we go.
I think that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what we all heard.
Culture shock right now.
The MC's face was so funny. He didn't know what to say.
I was like, wait, what?
So he basically said we did that for each other. So they kissed each other. In a nice way. In a sweet way.
That's awesome.
In a sweet way.
Awesome. I'm not gonna imagine, but that's awesome.
And he was very cool about it. Excellent. Right, we have finished for today. That was an interesting show.
It's hot.
Yeah, very hot. Dude, next week we're talking about an amazing person.
We're gonna be talking about a very hot person, Taeyang.
I think the 3 S's is going to come out again. At least 2 S's for Taeyang.
We can shoot for 4.
Yeah. Oh, I think that'll be 4 or 5. Yeah. Taeyang. We'll talk about Taeyang next week. NIve, have a wonderful week.
Yes, you too, Sam.
Thank you so much for coming in to see us. That is it for today, listeners. Thank you for joining us. This is Super K-Pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. We got to play the last song. NIve worked with Moonbin on this one. It's his solo track, Equal Your Desire. And we'll say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Love you guys, Nivers. Bye.